Hello. Here is the issue. In the title, you may see that the title is I'm gonna try to get Sakuya's normal ending. Big problem. My walkthrough is supposed to differentiate. It's supposed to say, oh, here's how you get the normal ending. Also do these things if you want the full ending. I already have the full ending, and nowhere in there does it say the differences. It says at the top, oh, studying math can trigger extra stuff, but they're unrelated to the actual root. So I think if I just do some things wrong on purpose, maybe that will be okay. But it might not work. I don't know. I hope it does because I don't want to do this multiple times. Whatever. I will do my best. We're gonna zoom through. Yes, that's okay. That's my name. Yes. I know. I'm not going to use it. No. Yuck. Human portraits. Get out of here. I don't care. Hold on. Yeah, no, never mind. That was strange. I thought I confused which bird I was romancing for a second, but no, it is Sakuya. Okay, come on. Get to the first choice so I can do the wrong one. Probably. Yuck. The start of this game takes forever, which is great if you're trying to genuinely play it, but sucks if you're doing what I'm doing. Okay. So student council, I guess. That seems like a kind of important one, right? Okay, math class is what you do if you want extra scenes. I know that I did music class before, but none of these matter, so I'm going to do phys ed. I'm supposed to want to be vice president, so I suppose I will do that. I suppose I'll talk to Sakuya. Come on. Gym class again. Come on. Today is the sports festival. We're going to cheerlead. I really. What if I Google specifically? Sakuya ending guide. That one is a different one. Hmm? That's not what I want. 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 That's what I want. Okay. Oh. Studying music was the difference. Why doesn't the other guide tell me that? Okay, I'll just click everything right then. And just not study music. Easy peasy, epic gamer. Why has the music cut out? Side with Sakuya. This second guide doesn't have all the different choices in it. Why is this game so hard? Whatever. I'll just go back to my original one, knowing what I know. Oh my god. It does say, just not where I thought it would. Okay. I'm going to the store. I can't believe I was scammed like that. That was so embarrassing. I think that's a little rude. Jim. Become a famous artist. No, thank you. Get away from me, creep. Gym class. Blah, 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 blah. Probably Sakuya. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's a month after my birthday. That's pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I know I'm helping him. You help too. Asami. Love of my life. I've already done your route though. Forget it. Blah, 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 blah. Invite Sakuya. I do wonder if my Hatoful boyfriend streams are interesting at all, now that I just skip through the whole game. There's not much I have to say ever, so maybe not. Return to my glorious abode. Next week is the 9th, and I think I'm going to do Ryota's route. And then after that, I'll do Angel's, and then that will be all of the main ones, I think. Good for me, epic gamer. Come on. Oh, invite him. Sakuya. I do have to request Ghost's presence for next week. Because the Ryotas. Is that his name? Whatever his name is. Something like Ryota. The Ryota stream is for them. Go look. Because they're a much bigger fan of him than I am. I'm not a big fan of him at all. But whatever. Go to the party. I don't remember a party happening. My leg is so itchy. Maybe I do remember this happening. Okay. It's more Christmas music, but okay, to be fair. Yeah, I've done this already. I don't have to read it. Go watch the VOD. Stop him. Oh, skipped over the New Year's thing. Like it says in my walkthrough, if you don't get the New Year's one, it doesn't matter, but I thought that meant like if you choose wrong. Racing blend. Okay. Just one more. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I don't remember this bit. I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait, isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society? What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No! Mhm. He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Um, isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Teh, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I love. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that, that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. From him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the arts we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what parents think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Labelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? Herm, you've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Labelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the Labelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would nope, how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? Herm. You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Te. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Te. Sorry, I'm moving my window. There we go. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Oh, okay. It just ends there. I guess it's not the full ending, but still. I've already gotten the full ending. If you want to see that, you have to watch the VOD. It's on my YouTube, which is Candy Apple VODs. It was a few months ago. So it might take a second to find it if you're looking. Okay, maybe I'll do Uncle's Route today. I might as well. It's a short stream otherwise. I've been trying to stop doing such short streams into the night. Okay. Yeah, I might as well. Okay, I just have to open it, the walkthrough for it. There you are. Okay. Woof! There are so many choices. Okay, I just have to get it ready for a second. And remember that I have to study math. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. There we go. Should I change my stream title? I think I may. Sakuya's normal ending and anghel. I think that's how it's spelled. Sure hope so. That's a good title. Okay. Is Bernadette okay? Yep. Yes. I know, I'm not going to. Nope. Get out of here, humans. I would have played. Oh, the title of the game isn't a pun. Would have played a human dating simulator if I wanted to. Which doesn't work as well as if the game was called Hatoful Bird Friend, then I could have said. I would have played Hatoful Boyfriend if I wanted to play a game with boys instead of birds, but it's already called that. So, no joke. They're very sad. Also very sad that I have to sit through all of the skipping again. Get out of here. Ah. Infirmary staff. And also math every day. Yippee! Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. Cool. Oh. I think I'll neaten the desk. I've already read this when I did shoes route. And then I'll talk to Kazuaki. And then I'll do some math. And now I'll go to the first aid tent. Now I'll go to the infirmary. I'm here to hear your voice. Okay. We're getting closer to, I believe, something new. Math class, which is not new. So we'll just skip over that. Okay. What do I wish for? I wish for the mad love of a fallen angel. Yeah, I don't need to see you. No, thank you. Get out of here. Okay, maybe that affects stuff later on and I didn't show new stuff immediately. Just a little longer until early release days. Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. I don't remember this. Why is a school that was this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school, anyway? Bernadette! Ryota? Have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me? Okay, I heard they've expanded the menu, and I wanted to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now. Is that like half-dead fried rice? Probably, and Oko... There's the sound of a crash. What? What's going on? I don't remember the picture of you looking like that. You looked way cooler from my memory. You're so funny looking. I turn around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red. I also thought you were a woman. This is kind of disappointing. Oh god, I can't remember what voices I've already got reserved. This might sound like shoes, but I'm not trying to make it. It's not. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. You. Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad terrace of the blue sky? It sounds more like Yuya's, I think, but whatever. I'm doing my best. There are so many voices. I have no idea. The blood! You're bleeding! My chest, you are. Ryota, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all. What? But the blood. He's the Luzon from the class next to ours. Their plumage just looks like that. What, really? Correct. I am Higure Angel, the fallen servant of God stained with the blood of sin. Yeah. This impressively upholstered bird is Higure Angel. He's in the class next to ours, so he must be another sophomore. That's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakuya? His Japanese is kind of strange, too. Ugh, the corruption spreads faster than I expected. I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes? He is talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. Ah! I must last a little longer. Be silent, crimson breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Edelblau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. He's gone. What was that all about? I think you've picked up a weird one, Bernadette. Let's go eat lunch. Okay. It's too hot. I'm gonna melt. Pathetic, Ted. As expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. Another crash! The red eye of the demon led me here. You summoned me once more, apostle of the blue sky. Him again. Who is this? I think he's named Anghel. He's the class eccentric next door. Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? Is that racist? I hope it's not. I Luzon bleeding hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon bleeding hearts. The Philippines have bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. Incidentally, Sakuya is about as unhinged as Angel, so maybe they should be friends. I have no business with you, hallowed magician of white. Apostle of the blue sky. Yes? Can you not remember who I am? A fallen angel. Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judeca? Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left, you must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... Ah, no, not now. Aga! He flies away down the corridor, in spite of my protests. What a busy bird. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. You did because you do math every opportunity you get. Since the last day, it's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I'll go return the books I have out from the library. Another crash! Hello, Angel. He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens. Edelblau of the blue sky, I am about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do? A gate to the other world, you mean? He stares intently towards the end of the hallway. The infirmary? A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense a powerful evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight, Rufa, has taken root within. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now. I wonder how Dr. Iwamine would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. The time has not yet come. The time has not yet come, Crimson Angel of Judeca. Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed, my demonic red eye feels no murderous aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe for a while. That's probably a good idea. The doctor doesn't take kindly to roughhousing, I think. Angel leaves, satisfied. It's easy to... Okay, no. Masami! Blah, blah, blah. You're not getting a job. Forget it. It's a summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. But... Angel! The appointed time and place, but Angel is nowhere to be seen. He said he'd come, but is he going to stand me up anyway? Lao. This is the right time, isn't it? Is my phone's clock off? Blau. Maybe I should go ahead by myself. Edelblau. Well, I can hear him, but where is he? Angel, is that you? I am here, Edelblau. A wild Angel appeared. Ah, you scared me. Shh. He frantically glances about. Or maybe around, I don't remember. A lower demon of Baal. I can still feel its presence. It lurks nearby, Edelblau. Fighting evil again, Angel? You have but just awakened. It is too soon to bring you into battle. Take this. He hands me a charm? This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft, but we should leave this place nonetheless. You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. He's still as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds? Is this your first time coming to a summer festival, Anghel? I was born beneath the star of solitude. I am not allowed these pleasures. Don't tell me you don't have any friends? An Avskeller of chaos. Why here? Why now? He's staring agitatedly at stand selling cheap toys and trinkets. That looks like a normal booth to me. When the chaos wings of the Reaper appear on this earth, the echoes of the end shall be heard across the land. Edelblau, you must undergo training. It is easy to lose track of your exercise regime during vacation. And so Angel and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. Sure you did. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Return to my glorious abode. This semester has lots of events. The cultural festival is coming up already. We're planning to do a cafe, but we haven't decided on the theme yet. Huh? There's... Oh, I don't want to read all this. Oh, no, no! I didn't think he would show up then. I thought it would stop if he showed up. Oh, now I'll never know what he was going to say. Well, what he did say. What's this? No, that doesn't give me a log. Whatever. I know that he showed up, and I know that he's panting. I'll just pretend that whatever he already said before didn't matter. I don't know how to pant in his ridiculous voice. Perhaps my wish was not granted. Oh no, now he's sad. I don't know what your wish was. But I have to accept the contract, whatever it is. Oh, no, he has to accept a contract, I see. Accept the contract offered to you, fool. What? You cannot have forgotten, Edelblau. You, the angel of fire, who drove me from this world and imprisoned me in an eternal cage of ice. Are you saying you will join me? You are not alone, Angel. Yes, very well. We shall seal the contract on this ground, Edelblau, fleeting as it is eternal. Angel scribbles some sort of indecipherable symbol or script on the ID card and singular and smiles happily. This shall be proof of our alliance. Keep it with you. Eh? He places his ID card in my hand and strides away. Why do I have to carry this around for you? Maybe it was his ID card, not a missing student's after all. I don't know. I really have no idea what the lines were that I skipped over. All I know is that I have to go to math class. Yeah, and I can definitely skip here. And I can skip here. I don't have to make a decision until the 25th. Oh my god! Can I never skip in this game? Why isn't there a log? Okay. I'm going to guess they were talking about the infirmary. That aside, I'd advise you not to go in there. If you value your life anyway. Warnings from those who follow the violet rose are heeded well by all but fools and dead men. The doctor works in here all night sometimes. His concentration is admirable, but it does take a toll on his patients. If somebody, why isn't it somebody? If somebody were to barge in while he was in the middle of something, well, let's just say it would be a pity if that mark on your chest got any larger. You know? Would the dark magician be so cruel? We must seal him away immediately. No, stop! I told you, man. Going in there is suicide. I do know this isn't what Yuya's voice was before, but I feel like if I try to do what it used to be, it'll sound too much like Angel's. And he kept trying to go in anyway, so I picked him up and hauled him away. Okay? I wouldn't call it okay, Yuya. Why are you bringing him to me? He said you were his friend. I thought it wise to report these discoveries to you, Edelblau. Anyway, that's what that was all about. I'll let you take it from here, mon ami. Adieu. Oh, I forgot he was French again. Yuya, wait. Why do I have to babysit Angel? Um, well, let's go get lunch, Angel. I don't mind, but are you sure? Being seen with me may put your very soul at risk, Edelblau. Whatever. Break is almost over, so let's hurry. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't there a manga club here? I wonder if they're doing a zine or something for the festival. I think I'll go look. What seeketh thou, Edelblau? Mm? Angel, are you a member of the manga club then? Indeed, this is my weapon. Angel produces a mapping pen with a dramatic flourish. Whoa, that looks like it would no, that looks like it would hurt if you got poked. But not really hurt. It has stained many a day with the gore of friend and foe alike. Are you sure it's not just that you're careless and end up stabbing yourself a lot? My scarlet breast stirs. No, why now? I shall leave this to you, Edelblau. I must go. In other words, it's your turn to run the stand and you want me to do it for you? Do what you must. Do what must be done, Crimson Angel of Judecca. I shall follow the covenant of my blood to the end. Ha! He nimbly leaps over a stack of books and runs off into the courtyard. It's not like I have anything better to do, so I'll take his shift for him. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me, huh? Master Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers. Again, Shu's voice is kind of similar to Angel's. Pretty inconvenient, but I'm doing my best. Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuaki. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Te. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Lunch was good today. You can always rely on school food. Huh? Isn't that Angel? Shh. Oh god, now I've done Shu's voice. I have to remember the difference that Angel's is. Okay. Angel beckons to me, completely visible despite his obvious attempts to conceal himself. Do you not sense the quickening, Edelblau? Quickening? The demon spores swarm with alarming intensity. They come from there. He's looking at. Still going on about the infirmary, huh? I have told you that is merely a facade, Edelblau. The tree of blight, Rufa. Yes, it is the incubator of absolute darkness. That makes even less sense. Why is a fallen angel stressing over an infirmary anyway? The entire school will be swallowed by the demon spores if we do not act. Were that to happen, my crimson breast would run wild once more. I might even... You... I'm not sure why, but it seems like he's planning to hurt me. Scum! Vagabond! Little do you know that the Te family tradition is to kill first and ask questions later. But the root of all evil, the dark sorcerer, is not here at present. I must plan my attack. Rest easy until then, Edelblau. And with that, he returned to his classroom. It looks like a normal infirmary to me. Is something really going to happen? We get our finals back today. Yep, good job. Yay. It's Christmas Eve, but my family's Buddhist, so we never do anything special. Ding dong. Huh? Somebody's here? Coming! There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard the doorbell. Maybe it was a prank? There's a little bag at my feet with a note. To Edelblau, Apostle of the Heavens. Must be from Angel. Inside, a crucifix? Oh, and a letter. Let's see. Judgment draws nearer. Let us meet at the promised place, the Crimson Angel of Judaca. If you're going to ask me out, can't you at least say when and where? The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Bernadette! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? Oh no. Ryuta's voice has turned into what Yuya's voice turned into. That's difficult. It doesn't matter a lot for today, but whatever. I'll figure it out for next week. What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment and conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yup, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Bernadette. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Ted. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Osechi blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Te. Thank you, sir. I think that's enough celebration for today. Time to go home. Huh? Over by the office, isn't that? Ah, the emotion stirring in this crimson breast. Has the time of judgment come already, O Lord? I understand that you're upset, but you're holding up the line. Angel appears to be having some sort of breakdown at the amulet stall. Oh, Bernadette, good timing. Angel couldn't decide which to get, and now he's hysterical. I'm gonna get my pay docked for selling slowly. I need to get him out of the line, but... Looks like I get to be Angel's babysitter. Who could have known? What's wrong, Angel? Do you know of the infinite possibilities of this universe, Edelblau? Infinite possibilities? The present is a single point in the vast cosmic soup of time. Do I place myself under the protection of the wise Kingfisher, or the guiding pearl, or... I must decide which one will most likely aid me in the... How about traffic safety? You strike me as the type to fly out into the road and get hit by a car, Angel. Traffic safety is good. Ryota, can you give us a traffic safety charm? Here you are. Thanks, Bernadette. And so I paid for the amulet and dragged Angel out of the choked-up line. You lifted the mighty burden of decision from my shoulders, Edelblau. Yep, don't worry about it. Here's your amulet. Don't lose it. I thank you. Guide me well, O wondrous pearl. And so Angel took off into the trees, clutching his traffic safety amulet. I wonder if he'll remember to look both ways. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker! Zzz. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Yippee. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful! Whatever, I don't like giving the clerk a voice. I think I'll buy bitter black beans. There's only one more choice in the game. I'll take these. Yep. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Angel's in class too, right? I wonder if he's still in the classroom. Angel, are you in here? Yep. Hi, Angel. I, have something to give you. Quiet, Edelblau. We are in grave danger. Eh? Angel pulls me from the room and runs into the hallway as if fleeing from something. Do not call on me in that room, Edelblau, for a terrible evil lurks within. Well, not that terrible, but there is a risk that I could be cursed if others were to learn of our connection. In other words, the other boys in your class would make fun of you for having a girlfriend. Sorry, Angel. I wasn't thinking. It's Legumentine's today. Do you want my beans? These are. A change comes over him. Hee hee, black bean donut. What's going on? Get out. This is my body, and I won't let you use it as you please. These beans are evil, Edelblau of the blue sky. They look like normal black beans to me. Indeed. Have no fear, I shall destroy them now. He opens the package and dumps its contents into his beak. Are you okay? How do I heim like a pigeon? Don't worry about me. Escape while you can, Edelblau. Maybe he's a little young for black beans. My second year is almost over. Uh-oh. I was supposed to have a choice yesterday. Maybe they were at the wrong date in. This has been a long year. I've gotten involved with a Filipino, a banana man, an eccentric fallen angel. Huh? There's a letter in my desk. The time has come. Meet me at Rufa, the tree of blight, crimson angel of Judecca. It's from the eccentric Filipino banana man. Is he planning to break into the infirmary? The doctor being what he is, I'm worried of Angel. I'd better hurry. Did I go into the wrong room? No, I'm sure this is the infirmary. But this place is like nothing that belongs in a school. It is time to end this, dark sorcerer Wallenstein. Oh, God. I don't even remember what I turned. I don't even remember what your voice is. I know I did it earlier, but I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll basically make up another one. Or I'll try to do what I did earlier and it just won't work. We'll see. I have waited for you, crimson angel of Judecca. Waited from the very beginning. The tree of blight has fed on the flesh and blood of the innocent, and has opened the gate to dark Sheol. We stand at the very border between this world and the next. And so you have appeared, lured here by the taint of Sheol, leaking through just as planned. Oh, God. So your plan has been to swallow the school into the abyss all along. Too bad. I shall not allow the tree to reach maturity. Oh, please do not misunderstand. I have no intention of bringing the end with this wooden toy. Now, what I want is your accursed flesh, angel of hell. I am Wallenstein. You must agree that it is a fitting name for the Dark King. Come to me, spirit of evil. Gah! Angel? A black miasma floods from his chest and is swallowed by the tree. What are you doing, Doctor? This is cruel. You should know reincarnation, Edelblau, the apostle who sealed the crimson angel of Judecca. This dove holds within him an avatar of destruction. An avatar of destruction? Have you forgotten, Edelblau? That day long ago, in the time of gods and demons, when you took up the sword to end my rampage. I have drawn out the power you sealed in his breast with the forbidden Mantrayana. The tree of blight has consumed both the students of this school and the mindless power of the Crimson Devil. Welcome to the end. Arise, Hymnesia, bringer of death. Oh, no. It's over. It's all over. The world will be swallowed by darkness. You can't give up, Angel. Edelblau. Have you forgotten, Angel? I still have that ID card with the weird squiggles you drew. We still have hope. All we have to do is kill this final boss thingy, right? We stand together, Angel. I never thought the day would come when we two would join in battle. Oh, I never thought the day would come when we two would join in battle once more. I had not the courage to face down my evil half. But you, take this, Edelblau. This is the mapping pen. Psychrom, the holy spear is yours to wield. Come. Hymnesia, bringer of death, appeared. Angel uses dark void shockwave. Hymnesia takes 24 damage. Bernadette's turn. Eye of Judgment. Yeah, Eye of Judgment. Bernadette uses Eye of Judgment. Hymnesia takes 360 damage. Hymnesia unleashes Obliteration Blade. Bernadette takes 215 damage. Angel uses Blood Lotus Cremation. Hymnesia takes 68 damage. Bernadette's turn. Hymnesia takes 432 damage. Hymnesia uses Obliteration Blade. Bernadette takes 240 damage. Angel uses Crimson Seraph Chain. Hymnesia takes 54 damage. Angel, you suck. You are not helping at all. Bernadette's turn. Allow him in flight. Allow him in flight. Hymnesia takes 540 damage. Amnesia defeated! No, amnesia was destroyed. You miscalculated, Wallenstein. You did not account for Edelblau's presence here. Bah! I must withdraw. Do not forget. I shall summon a second amnesia and a third until the world is torn apart by their thirst for blood. Wait, Wallenstein. And so our adventure ended as suddenly as it began. We never saw the doctor at the school again. Angel, I remember everything. I remember your fall, and I remember chasing after you to try to bring you back, and you remember skewering me with Psychrom and imprisoning me in the cage of ice. Yes, I do not resent you. I had lost myself and was but a demon of blood, destroying all in my path. But the demon is gone now. Yes. I think you can live normally now, Angel. Angel, no. I hope we can stay together like this, Yoshio. Yeah! He huddles in the corner, wailing in anguish. I guess that rule is still in effect. I wonder when he'll let me use his real name. Yay! Yippee! That's all I'm gonna do today. Saint Pigeonation. Nope, just Pigeonation Inc. To the end of emptiness. Yippee! Achievement unlocked. Okay, quick game. I'm going to open Steam and make sure I have the people left that I believe I do. Okay, the only achievements I have left are Ryota's, the basically you've done everyone else's, and then the after ending for that, the epilogue for that. So yeah, next week Ryota ending, week after that, either just the everyone or that and the epilogue for it. I don't know yet. We'll decide on the day. All my streams should be normal. I mean, just look at my schedule. I don't know why I say my streams plans. Oh my god. I don't know why I say my stream plans almost every time when I rarely deviate from the schedule. And if I do, that's when I should say. Anyway, for now, have a good rest of day. Bye!